Hi guys, Dazzie here with another episode of my showcase series. Today I will be showcasing the All-Star Squadron key issue comic books in my personal collection. Got a nice little pile here guys, some you'll know about, some maybe you won't. But before we continue, if I could perhaps ask you for a subscription, a like, a share, a comment, ding that bell for notifications, it all really helps my low grade productions. Okay guys, so the All-Star Squadron is this title that came out in the 80s. Let's get into the keys that matter. First up, the first appearance of the All-Star Squadron. Well, that came in a Justice League of America issue, and the issue was 193, guys. Here is your book. First appearance of the All-Star Squadron team, who were Liberty Bell, Johnny Quick, Robot Man, Commander Steel, and Donette O'Reilly. It's also the origin of the Red Tornado in this issue. Paid just £1.32 for this one in Area 51 in Bristol in the early 2021. It's a really hard issue I have found to find. It's the only one to date that I have managed to get hold of. So then we get into the All-Star Squadron series itself, and of course we start with issue number 1. This is the origin of the All-Star Squadron team. Like I said, this is a book that came out in the 80s, and it came from Roy Thomas and Rich Buckler. Moving on, this is an issue that came to fruition during the Stargirl TV show, and it was a nice surprise hit for me. I loved how they revealed a lot of characters, a lot from the Golden Age, some from the Silver Age, and some from the Modern Age that we could track down. I like it when the B and C list characters get their moment in the spotlight. And this was one of them. This was the main villain of season 1. This is All-Star Squadron, issue number 4, guys. And this is the first appearance, like I said, of the main villain, Dragon King, a man of vast scientific and mystic knowledge. £2.99 for that one on eBay, early 2019. Good read. Moving on is issue number 5 of All-Star Squadron, and this is the first appearance of Donette Riley as the second Firebrand. And there we go, Firebrand you can see on the front cover, which is always nice. And then we've got a character that appeared in the CW Arrowverse live action. This is All-Star Squadron issue 21, guys, and this is the first appearance of Deathbolt Jack Simmons. He appeared on both the Arrow and Flash TV shows. It's also the first appearance of Cyclotron. Okay, £1.23 for this one, and that was eBay, middle of 2016. And like you know, it was the Arrowverse that got me into this fantastic hobby, so I tracked down all the live action appearances early days. This is a pretty hard book to find as well, and this is a character that appeared in my encyclopedia. I've seen it in a few people's hauls though. This is All-Star Squadron issue 23, and there he is on the front cover. The first appearance and origin of Amazing Man, who is Will Everett Sr. Also the origin of Dr. Fate, of course, is Kent Nelson. We saw Dr. Fate in the Black Adam movie. 50p for this one. Great find. That was in the one of the local cons here in Gloucester in the middle of 2017. Nice high grade book, 50p. I've seen that one go upwards of 20 on a good day. Up next is another character from that Stargirl TV show. This is All-Star Squadron issue 24, guys. This is the next issue. Sorry as it focuses. First appearance of the second Brainwave, Henry King Jr., son of the original Brainwave. He was a kind of anti-hero. Well, he was a villain, and then he was a bit of a hero towards the end of the Stargirl show. £4 for this one, February 2021 on eBay. Then the big book of the run comes up next, and it is a bang for your buck book because it's got loads of key first appearances in this one. This is All-Star Squadron, issue 25. We all know this book, guys. The first appearance of Obsidian Todd Rice, who is in the Legends of Tomorrow TV show. The first appearance of Nuklon Albert Rothstein, who was in the Flash TV show. And then, of course, Nuklon went on to become Atom Smasher. We saw Atom Smasher in the Black Adam movie. I think Nuklon was played by one of the WWE wrestlers on the Flash TV show. It's the first appearance of the 5th Dr. Fate, who was Hector Saunders Hall. First appearance of the Infinity Inc. team. First appearance of Jade, who was Jennifer Lynn Hayden. We saw her in the Stargirl TV show. First appearance of Northwind, who was Norda Contral, sorry. First appearance of the Silver Scarab, Hector Hall. And the second appearance of the second Brave Wave, Henry King Jr. So a brilliant book. This is regularly around about a £25 book. So if you can find it cheap, and I did, for £1.67 in the Con in Gloucester, the back end of 2016. If you find it cheap, mate, guys, there's always money to be made on that issue. Great book. And the final All-Star Squadron book I'll be showing you in this brief video, guys, is All-Star Squadron, issue 33. Another tough one to find, this one. A character in my encyclopedia. This is the first appearance of Tsunami. Or Tsunami, rather. I always say that wrong. Maya Shibada, a Japanese American who turned against Americans due to the treatment of other Japanese Americans during World War II. Paid £1 for this one at the local antique centre. Well, I say local, it was over in Stroud. But a decent pickup. And that's it, guys. More goodness from Lloyd Thomas there. All-Star Squadron. They're quite a famous team if you look back through history of comics. See what you can find. That's Daz over and out. Lots more to come. Bye for now.